Jennifer, I just saw you as having so much beauty, like in your heart, and so many things that God has put in you that it's almost like it's hidden, like nobody can see it, but the Lord sees it. And I just saw that it was kind of like He was throwing off like old coverings that have kind of covered who you really are, like. And He's kind of like a time of Him like taking those off and you stepping out into who He's made you to be. And He just sees you as beautiful, like you are. Like I just saw beauty, like in your heart, in your spirit. And I just feel like the more that you realize that, and the more that you agree with that, I just saw you walking into authority. And it's like everything that you touch, He wants to bring that same beauty to. And I just saw you going around and touching things that were dying, and touching things that were ugly, and things that were had disease, and that the Lord would bring beauty, and that He would bring healing and restoration and life. And it's like wherever you go, He wants to bring His kingdom. He wants to bring joy and life. And I just feel just the word treasure seeker, that you're one that He's put treasures in, and He is pulling those out during this time. But He's also given you the ability to see the treasures in other people, to see the things that God has put in them, and to call those things forth, and to go and to draw those things out of people that the world would say there is no beauty, that you're going to have the ability to be able to see people the way that God does, and to call them into their destinies, and to prophesy to them, to prophesy life, and prophesy wholeness, and prophesy beauty over them.
I saw you singing, and what I saw was just, I heard this beautiful voice, and it was almost like you were kind of second guessing or questioning, can I really do this, or, kind of being shy about it, and the Lord was just sitting there, and He was just enjoying it so much, and it was just gorgeous, and I just feel like He's going to give you an anointing in that. And I don't know if you sing or you don't, but it's something that the Lord's really going to use to touch many, many people, and it's enjoyable to Him. And so it just brings Him so much pleasure to hear your voice. And so I just wanted to encourage you in that your voice is just beautiful, and it breaks through bondage, and it's going to pierce people's hearts. And there's something about music that can minister, and it's cross-cultural. It doesn't matter if people can understand your language or not, but it's going to touch many, many lives, and it'll be part of your ministry.